Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 14 of my Malagor the Dark Omen campaign. Where we're attacking, is it Cracker... No, Carrot Var? It's the port one. Barak Var? Is it Barak Var? It's probably Barak Var, something like that. It's a seaside resort. I mean, it's not quite Magaluf, is it? Well, I don't know. There's some similarities anyway. So... we need to get Malagor in here. We need to kill everyone inside. And then Malagor needs to head over to help Thyrus with a little dwarf problem. Which is why we're attacking this, because then we'll get the additional movement so we can go and attack another settlement. Hopefully. Oh, those goblins are so jammy. Not lucky, but like they're exploding. And getting thrown around. Jeez, that Jabberslith is just absolute dynamite. Flock of Doom coming in, and our boys are inside. Now, Trolls on Minotaurs. Obviously, they're both big lads, they're both muscly, but the Minotaur's definitely going to win that one. They're just better. I mean, these Minotaurs do have 94 melee attack, to be fair. Make that 102. As such, you know, that's a battle they're going to win pretty hard. Yeah, we're smashing through the defenders. Our Blessed-Igors fighting up the ramp. There's a lot of similarities between beastmen and orcs. They both love a fight, but I think the orcs enjoy themselves more. I think that's why I like orcs. You know, beastmen are doing it because they're angry. They're just angry at everything. Whereas the orcs are doing it because, it seems like a fun thing to do. Which is fair enough, really. You know, everyone's so serious. And yet the orcs just having a lovely time. Looks like the orcs are fleeing behind their barricade that they constructed to keep us at bay, but if they were hoping to shoot at us, well, I'm sorry, I've stolen all your ammunition. Malagor does take a lot of damage. I have given him a forbidden rod, and I've told him not to touch it, but he can't keep his hands off it. And the problem is, it does damage to him. It's friction burns. It's fine. We do have the Vorgablund Broodmother to help out against these Black Orcs? Oh, big uns. And big uns are anti-large, to be fair. However, the Vorgablund Broodmother is anti-everything. Even body slamming the barricades. Sending orcs fly. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think that was the army losses rather than the body slam. Well, the body slam probably helped. Okay, step 1 complete. I would like the money, but I was a bit worried you might do that. I think we're still okay. Yeah, looks like we're fine. Malagor can assist. That's good. Just because they do have, you know, a big stack of dwarves there. Big stack of dwarves could be risky. Right, you're... okay, all of you... like, Lindsay Lohan, you need to level up, don't you? You get... I mean, that's quite a nice little boost you get there. And a little bit of Bloodlust as well, which is all good. You also get a Chariot. Okay, so we can attack this from both sides. Let's just auto-resolve that one, I think. Otherwise we'll be here all day. Let's leave a raise. Okay. I mean, so far... pretty good, right? Already we've got 24 points there. Which is excellent. Obviously, we need to upgrade this. And we'll go for the thing that increases our dreads. Because that's good. What do I want to build? Where's Morghur? Morghur's up there. Right. What else do we need to take out? Oh, I should have sent Morghur to hit Akendorf, shouldn't I? That's what I should have sent him to do. Instead, for some reason, I thought he could reach the other place, which he cannot. At least Wurzag is almost dead. We're at turn 90, which does mean we're gonna hit the old ultimate crisis. It's just gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna build that and that. What do I want here? Now, the Blessed-Igors are very expensive at the moment. I could get more Chaos Spawn. Let's get more Chaos Spawn, because I know Morghur loves his Chaos Spawn. And they love him. Or at least they grow tentacles whenever they see him, which I assume is good. Boris Johnson. I'm going to get now Creatures of the Herds. Yes. For your Centaurs, which you have some. You do have. That's a fair chunk of Blessed-Igors? No, Centaurs you have. Let's give you Deadly Blades. Definitely something wrong with... Because they definitely shouldn't be pitch black, should they? It's just unseemly. Okay, let's boost up the old... I don't know if these guys get 42 melee attack, 36 melee attack. Did they get bonuses from that? I mean, they are just better. They're just better gore. They got slightly less armor. They don't have the shit. Right, what about these guys compared to these guys? So the Slangor compared to... just have better everything apart from charge bonus. They are slightly higher level mines. But then they've also got the throwy thingy-majigs, haven't they? Yeah. Little... Okay, let's go. Can we assault? It's a 19% chance. It's not great. Okay. Right. Failure. Alright, well, never mind. It was a good attempt. Scarbrand's making everything look very gooey. It's a very gooey place. It's not actually... Oh, hello, Crocker. Did you just bypass all of... Oh, wait, no. Hello, Tic-Tac-Toe. Yeah, I was a bit worried about the Resolve Festival surviving. I don't think it's going to survive. I think it's going to get wrecked. Okay, what do we want here? So, if we go Forerunner, that gives the Blessed-Igors Vanguard deployment. So we're definitely going to get that. I'm also going to give you Many-Limbed Fiend, because that gives you a ludicrous amount of melee attack. And also some other bits, which I've forgotten about. Never mind. I'm going to upgrade this so it stops reminding me. And I could go and untick it, but that's harder than just building it. Yeah. Yeah. I was... Well... Enjoy your Chaos Waste hellhole. Oh, really? Ikit? Come on, you like me. What is your problem? I've even pieced out with Aranessa, who you're BFFs with. What is your problem? Hello? Oh, underway interception. How do I feel about this? Are these miners with blasting charges? No, they don't have many missile units. It's mostly just shitty dwarves. The thing is, I want to give Muhefner a slightly better army. So does it matter if this army gets mauled? Probably not, so let's just kill him. Some people say to me, Monster Bound, why is Amber Spear the best spell in the game? Point made. It's just look, I just think it's neat, alright? 24 kills. 24 kills with a... And I mean, that's not even particularly good. It just carved through 2 units. And yes, it is very situational. But if you can use it, it's a lot of fun. Like, yeah, you can whack Flock of Doom on people, you can slap debuffs. But there's something about a good Amber Spear. You know, get an Amber Spear right into a big packed unit and racking up 70 kills with an Amber Spear. And I mean, Amber Spear is not a particularly expensive spell. It costs like 7 Winds of Magic upgraded. That's pretty dirt cheap. And if you can get 70 kills with it, I mean, that is very mana efficient. So I was a little bit worried about this Dwarf army, and I shouldn't really be, because they don't really have anything decent in it. They've Dwarf Warriors, pretty naff. I mean, we do have a lot of Ungor Spearmen, but we've also got a lot of Doggos and Minotaurs on the flank. The Minotaurs are going to be charging into Spearmen. Do they get the brace? Ooh, I think they just got the brace in time. Although maybe not, because we didn't take any damage. So because they've got Charge Reflect. Yeah, so I think had we charged them with the Charge Reflect, we definitely would have taken some damage there. But the Doggos get around behind them, and they instantly try to move in to engage the Doggos, realising that things are a little bit rough, but that means that they're now taking damage from the rear. Doggos sweeping around the flanks and moving in to nom the bottoms of the miners, who have been debuffed by the Curse of Anra here, so they no longer have any melee attack or defence, which obviously not going to work out very well for them. One thing I will say about Amber Spear is I really wish that bolt spells like Fireballs and Amber Spear and stuff, that you could direct them. Like, if it just had a line and you could go, I want to cast it here, and it goes, okay, I'm going to cast it in this direction. I'd be like, that's fine. Rather than, you know, casting it on, say, a unit here and it going, okay, and firing off in this direction. You're like, well, that's not what I told you to do, is it? Though. So I wish that was more directional, to be honest, but never mind. I feel like the AI is much better at targeting bolt spells. I think it can actually decide where it's going to go, whereas you just have to like target the unit and hope for the best, which isn't great. Yeah, the doors are collapsing almost immediately. They're surrounded on all sides. Obviously, if we were trying to break through their front, things would be a little bit more tricky, but we've got them surrounded. And there's the Blood Brute Behemoth doing slicing and dicing. And the Minotaurs. I mean, we don't need many Minotaurs. Just one unit was enough. I thought we'd come out of that a little bit worse. That was actually fine. We do need more Minotaurs though, Muhefner. Blood of the Empire, Blood of... I mean, we're mostly going to be fighting the Empire. Ah, Resolve Festival. Oh well, you have fun while you lasted. Aye. If we head for Black Crag, does Black Crag have defences? No. It does not. But what we can do is recruit some, well, one more Minotaur. Because we don't currently have the money to upgrade that. Not currently, but soon. Boris, go and hit Iron Rock for me, would you? Thanks. You're a peach. Took a bit of damage there, but that's fine. Now we can upgrade to that one. And we can, if we kick out some of you guys, and then next turn we can start recruiting some other Minotaurs. It's going to, Mu Hefner's army is going to be... Oh shit, who the hell did we lose? Did I? No. Was that intentional? Maybe I should put another Bray Shaman in this army. Sated Bloodthirst. Weapon strength plus 10% for mine. You're in. Look, you come with your own bloody chariot these days. Okay, devolve. Yes. Obviously Slaanesh, because we're party animals. Traitorkin's always quite fun. You know what? I don't actually think very much of Morghur's spell selection. We can do all that. Let's give you many-limbed fiends. Mantle of Gorok is okay. Vile Tide is fine. And we'll pop you in that army when you can. Yeah, so, I mean, Morghur's... Right, Morghur's spells. So, he's got... Enfeebling... Right, so he's got Flock of Doom. Obviously, that's probably one of the better spells he's got. He's got Penumbral Pendulum. That spell's fine as an early spell. But... it's not great. Enfeebling Foe, it's fine. Doom of Darkness, it's fine. Mantle of Gorok, it's fine. And then he's got Savage Dominion, which is good. So, he kind of only really has 2 good spells there. So having a little bit more variety can only be a good thing. Morghur. Mel Fruit. We're not currently war with them. Let's declare war on them. Yeah, come on, Scarbrand. Let's fight everyone. Fight the world. Make it a better place. Oh, I don't care about that. You're fine. We can... To be honest, you kind of need a better army. Say better, I mean Chaos Spawn. More Chaos Spawn. Also, I'm tempted to give you some herpes. What can I give you? Force of Change, Herald of Corruption. I mean, more campaign movement range is nice. Let's go... I can't remember what this does. What does it do? I thought it gave you a thing. Does it not give you a thing? Spawn Wrangler? Okay, well, you can have Spawn Wrangler. Did that not give you a thing? Well, that's not super good, is it? It just doesn't work. Okay, you know what? Morghur, you stay there for a second. Where else do we need to hit? Oh, Varenka. We need to hit Varenka Hills, don't we? So, let's hop Thyrus over here. We can obviously upgrade this. I want to up now. How much are we making a turn? Okay, so we're making about 400 dreads a turn, which is good. But it could be better. Let's go prized. No, let's go savage. What do you? What? Okay, can we do some merging? People love this shit. Scroll of Blast, kind of shit. Let's fuse that. Steel Claws, kind of shit. Fuse that. Mutated Gorgon's Hide. Oh, now. That makes you considerably more killy. But I do like the Troll Hide, because that also makes you more killy. That's a tough one. Oh, you know what? Let's try fusing these, see what happens. Scourge. What's the Executioner's Axe is 20% weapon strength. This gives you 10%, but it also gives you more melee attack. And also it has Scourge. So for 35 seconds you get splash attack power, base weapon damage, armor piercing weapon damage, and bonus first infantry. Kind of say let's give you that. You also don't have a talisman. Mind you, we don't have many talismans, do we? Got Talisman of Protection. Do we have? I mean, I don't need these. We get Dark Mail. That unequipped. What does Dark Mail do? Oh yeah, that's pretty garbage, isn't it? If you're in melee, you get 20% damage resistance. Isn't bad. It's not Trollhide, though. You know what? Malagor, you get the Dark Mail. There you go. Let's fuse some of this garbage. These guys are kind of shit, so let's fuse them. What do cultists do? Chaos Undivided? Yeah, I don't really care about that either. It doesn't really bother me. Crown of Command. Ugh. Let's see if we can... Cloak of Unreality. Gives you Distort. Okay, so that's pretty good. Who could we give that to? I'm going to give that to you. Part of the Shadow Cave. Let's give that to... Not Boris Johnson. Cyrus? We can... Oh, you've got that. Tell you what, let's fuse that. I kind of forgot Morghur existed. That's rude. Morghur. You can have a Helm of Discord. That kind of fits. I mean, the helm doesn't, obviously. Other Trickster shards. Is your effect magic? It doesn't say it's magic damage. I think it's just general sort of random whatever the fuck that is damage. Scroll of Stone. I do like the Scroll of Stone. Trickster shards garbage though, so we can do that. The Scroll of Black Horror. That kind. I think that fits Morghur. A Scroll of Black Horror. Also, some of these items keep disequipped. You know what? Actually, would this be better for Morghur? I'm going to say... Well, yeah, okay. Well... Okay, he gets that one. We can give the Helm of Discord to Morghur so that he can use that when he's in combat and just reduce everyone's melee attack and makes them less likely they're going to hit him. Executioner's Axe can go to Charlie Sheen. And you can have a Talisman of Preservation. It's probably better than a Chalice. Well, I keep the Chalice Dark Rain. You've got a Potion of Foolhardiness. Have a Talisman of Protection. We've got the other Trickster shards. The Forbidden Rod is good, so let's give that to Thyrus. Let's do that. Scroll of Stone. You know what, actually? Give that to Gruck. He's kind of new on the block. What's it? Staff of Darkoth. Did Thyrus have that? He probably did. He doesn't need it, though, because we've got something better. You can have the Staff of... Yeah, there we go. There we go. I mean, we could spend some money on magic items, and we do have the one that lets us summon Igors, which is always fun. Do we go Primal Fury? I don't really need that. All it does is removes the... if people get sad, they lose that. Which, to be honest... You know what? Let's go Man Cleavers. Get them in the hands of the... Oh no, actually don't do that. I want to build up our Dreads thing. Dread thing. Yeah, the Dread thing. We want to build up the Dread thing. Let's do Dread thing. Oh no! Al Gore! Wounded? What the fuck by? Oh, he was trying to dominate a Sigor. Al Gore, always use the safe word. We've talked about this. This is you're always trying to hunt down Man-Bear Pig. First you try to take out the Blood Beast Behemoth, and now you're trying to shank random Sigors. Mates. Calm down. Alright? Jeez. I swear to God, this guy. What a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Okay, Morghur, you're going to be out of action for a few turns due to the fact that I auto-resolved that battle. But we can hit Varenka Hills. That's going to take us up to... When is the next Dark Moon? 4 turns. I reckon we can do this. So, we bop you. And Newton Rays. Nicely done. Okay, we'll hop you in here. And then we hop you in this direction. Okay, so we're up to 46 points already. Now, we do have... Oh, God, Thorgrim, that is a lot... What the fuck, mate? Yikes. It's a lot of... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, because runes are separate, aren't they? Right, yeah. I thought you could only have 6, but no, there's like a whole, there's a thing. It's a thing. Right, we also need Karag Dron. So, Boris, head in this direction. If this dwarf marches down, murder him. And also we need to hit Kazakarak. But I reckon we can do that in time for 4 turns. And then we can host the party. We haven't named the party. What should we call it? I didn't think about this. I should have thought about this beforehand. It's Partygate. That's right. We've called it Partygate. I mean, Boris did set it up, so had to be Partygate. Good stuff. A Call of Violence. And, oh, there's a dwarf over there. Let's see if we can shank him. 69% chance. The sexiest amount of chance to murder a tiny dwarf, but he failed. It would be nice if it told you what the what you rolled. Like 69% chance. Okay, what did you actually roll? That's what I'd like to see. Hello? He died. Tried hopping around. But we found him. Found the little scallywag. Gave him a good hard spanking. Scarbrand like that one. Yeah, we were detected. That's true. Don't think it's going to slow us down. Boop. And I'll take the cash. Thank you very much. Guess we didn't want to go anywhere. That's fine. Boris, what are we doing with you? Could give you... Oh, apocalyptic visions. I mean, that would explain a lot. Okay, let's go and hit Kazakarak. Muhefner is still recruiting stuff. He's still busy. We're getting more Minotaurs, though. That's the good news. How do I get more recruitment slots? Also, why is that down there? That's better. Do I want? I could get. Let's get a giant. And also, obviously, we can upgrade this. Horde recruiting. Oh, I guess we need to be next to a Herdstone to do recruit. I should have left him near the Herdstone. It's fine. It's not a big deal. No. No. Well, it's the problem with Games Workshop these days. It's not in the Damashron because there's about 18 other Book of Grudges, each with their own subset of Books of Grudges that you have to purchase to understand all of the Books of Grudges. But then you have to know which fucking book to know what bit is in which. So you almost need like an index of codexes so you can actually find what you're fucking looking for. Not that I'm bitter or anything, of course. Thyrus is building shit. Good for him. Successful assassination there. Let's go assassinate, because you're getting good at that stuff. Although, to be fair, you'd be better if I got rid of you and got some... Oh, no, you are leveled up beyond 15, isn't it? Yeah. And the only reason that our shamans come out at level 21 is because of Malagor. Hey, Queek. Non-aggression pact. Sure. Ah. Run. Ah. Well, it's not ideal, I grant you. Alright, well, first things first, let's take out these mortars. So do not need these things hounding me from long range. Ooh, they got a couple of hits, but we've got a lot more harpies. So harpies swooping in. Should make fairly short work of that artillery. Meanwhile, the rest of our forces are hiding in the trees. As Balthasar marches down to the bottom of the hill, I think he's trying to attack the giant and the manticores over here. But we're now going to surge out of the forest. Surprise, motherfuckers! The missile units are not going to be in position. They're quickly trying to redeploy. Get the Lamb Spear in there, which is going to get pretty good kills, but we're taking a lot of fire. But in come the Chaos Spawn. Those mortars already been silenced. And we're now picking off some of those archers there. We need to get Morghur into the thick of the fighting. If we can get into the thick of the fighting, then he will just start doing damage to everyone around him. Meanwhile, the manticores are starting to eat Balthasar, and he is not in any position to really deal with that. I mean, realistically, he should probably land and get assistance from his ground forces, but he won't. He'll just stay in the air and gradually get nommed. Good. Of course, Balthasar is doing some magical damage to us. Ow. Although I will say that Searing... Is it Searing Doom? No. Piercing Bolt? I can't remember. Anyway, that looks really cool now with the explosions, or like metal left behind of the shards. Yeah, we're rampaging through the Imperial army. Chaos Spawn may be wounded, but I mean, it's not like you could tell. You know, if you had to determine the fitness of a Chaos Spawn, to be honest, there's no fucking baseline, is there? Should he have 3 arms on this side and no arms on the other? Oh. Oh, we're wrecking it. The manticores have chased off Balthasar. He is running for his life. Even the Pistoliers trying to get in to save the rest of the army. But nope, nope, they're legging it as well. Little sharp, impromptu ambush. Ah, no problem. Could take... It's not really much replenishment, is it? I'll take the cash. Thanks, Balthasar. More best... Yeah, kill him. Yeah, we were detected while hidden, weren't we? More armor, though, for everyone. Which, considering how little armor we have, is very useful. I guess this doesn't actually work. Okay, well, we'll take a touch of corruption and more campaign movement range. Now, I would assume you've got to recover, and if I attack you, you're pulling the reinforcements out of there, which is quite a lot of stuff. So, let us, for the moment, just go and chill over here. In fact, maybe if we come down here, we'll get even more replenishment, because it'll be in our territory, right? Yeah, okay, that'll mean you're good to go in about 1 turn. That's better. That's more like it, isn't it? I would like more magic item drop chance, I think. Okay, Moo Hefner. The moon is in 2 turns. Are you going to be ready to take on Thorgrim? Okay, we're going to hop down here, and then we can hit from 2 sides, right? We got this. We got this, buddy. You got help coming. Also, we've got Karanak, which should have a beefy garrison. It is beefy. It's not as beefy as I actually thought it would be. I'll just auto-resolve that then. Thank you. Oh, yes, please. 22 big ones. And we've got the Harbinger of Disaster, which is going to give everyone the thingy-majig. You know what I mean? That thing. Yeah, there we go. Lindsay Lohan. Are you riddled? I think you're riddled. I mean, to be fair, Charlie Sheen's riddles. But we went with Slaanesh for him instead. Is that fair? Probably not, actually. Oh, come on. What is this about? Okay, let's upgrade the Hold of Beast Filth. We've got the Hold of Beast Filth there. We've got the Hold of Beast Filth there. We've got Hold of Beast Filth everywhere. Sounds like a Dr. Seuss book. Except, obviously, not. Okay, if we're going to hit... So, we want Shaman Building, right? Because if we can get Shatterstone, that would be really useful. Also, we could get a Gorgon Lair. No, let's wait. Let's hold off. Let's hold off. I mean, we can still burn things to the ground. Obviously, you know, we can hit the Forest of Gloom as well. Partygate is at 68. How much do we need? 500. So we're currently at 317. So I reckon we can make we can make a big immune to attrition. Holy shit. It opens the final battle, which doesn't actually work. I've heard it doesn't work anyway. People have said it is broken. Which, this is a beta. There's going to be a lot of stuff that's broken. I just think that trying to merge 3 games together is going to be a logistical fucking nightmare. And the first time anyone's ever done it. Oh, Boris Johnson. Now, this army does look quite nasty, but mostly just because of all the grudge throwers. Which means that if we can take out the artillery, the actual army is not very good. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.